Hey, once again, it's your boy Daddy for Triple D Gaming coming at you with another map making stream video. You know how we do it. Let's get to it. Alright, ladies and gents. Back with another. Trying to adjust my chat here. Give me a second. There we go. Appreciate that like. Alright. Yup. Alright. So, I did a little bit of work there with the grass. Other than that, we're just picking up from where we left off. We'll get a little bit in today. Kind of late. Well, late for me anyhow. Joel, how's it going? How's Joel today? Excuse me. I had a killer headache earlier. It's probably from getting mad at work. Man, my head was killing me. Yeah, my head's not hurting anymore. I'm good. Yeah, Truckzilla, she lives to see another day. She got me there and got me home, so so far so good. It still has that little leak though, but as long as it ain't pouring out of there, I'm happy. Yeah, man. Yeah, normally we stream until 5. Well, 5 for me. I mean, obviously I want to go that long, but I might I might just stream until 4 today so I can get some rest. So I ain't so cranky tomorrow. Yeah, it's hard to tell. Before I found the problem with what was it? Oh, that soft plug. I tightened up the oil pan a little more on the back two bolts. So by putting another little crank on those, it might have actually messed it up. And it might have it too tight to where it causes the leak a little bit. It's hard to tell what it actually is unless I pulled the transmission out again. I really don't want to do that. So we might just leave it leak until the next time it has to be pulled out, I guess. I don't know. It's a lot of work to just be doing 3 times in a row. a new washer and don't over tighten it. Excuse me. Yeah, I mean, I initially used a torque wrench on it and put it to the right specs, but uh, you torque it down to them specs and then hit it with another eighth of a turn. Um, so that's what I did. And whenever I did tighten up them back bolts again, that's probably all I did was hit it with another eighth or a 16th of a turn. So I mean, I really didn't turn it too much. So I mean, it could be that leaking, could be something else. Who knows? It could be that soft plug's still leaking because it had a gouge in the side of the block, and it's just seeping out through that a little bit. We're trying to at least get the grass done on this here today. At least. We're going to try. And I don't see why we wouldn't be able to get this done anyhow. I can't wait to get it done and get trees on both sides of the road. See what it's going to look like. It's going to be sweet. Yep. Yep. Unfortunately. Can't just be one seal and done. It's got to leak from multiple different places. There's even sensors and that screwed into the block it could be leaking from. Which I know it ain't leaking from them because it's coming from the back of the engine, so yeah, that would be too easy of a fix if it was coming from one of those. Can't never be nothing easy. You know what, Joe? I think I might have. I appreciate that light, guys. I think I might have fixed the whole Streamlabs thing. I hope that was a problem. I found something that very well could have been causing it to not work. It is something super simple, but easily overlooked, and like I didn't even know it was there, and I don't even know how it got set up, but it was, and it was. Uh, so I guess we'll find out. I looked at it after yesterday's stream, and I did download the road kits too, so I remembered that surprisingly. Yeah, if you want, it don't matter, Joel. If you don't feel like it, that's cool too. Yeah, it was something that randomly, it was to randomly change what it does, and it was set to the zombie for the random thing. I didn't even know there was an option to randomize it. And the subscriber part of it was the only thing that was actually set up for it. So like the donations and all that other stuff, the followers for Twitch, all that stuff wasn't set up. It was just the subscribers that was set up. So I'm thinking that's what was causing it. I'm gonna go ahead and lay the grass behind this, but we are gonna put like some little bushes or something back here, and we'll just cover up the grass. That way, there's grass. There'll be grass in between them. Jacob, howdy. How's it going? Man, it's gonna be sweet when it's done. It's gonna be nice. It didn't do anything though, huh? Yeah, went to the recent events there. It's still just saying doggish from yesterday. I would do it from my phone, but I think I put it back to private. and I have to. Yeah. And you're not able to do it from your phone. I mean, if there is a way to do it, to set your account to private or unprivate, unprivate, or however you want to say it, to yeah, you definitely can't do it on your phone. Well, you can't do it the same way that you do it on a computer, anyhow. All right, Jim. All right. Appreciate them likes, guys. You guys are awesome. Definitely helps the channel. Mostly appreciative. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know. It don't want to work. Did that work for us once before, Joel? And then, like, the last time we tried it, it didn't work, huh? I can't remember if it actually worked that first time, or... I've been wanting to put, what's it called? Blender back in here. And then try working on that building, but I was like, I better not right now, because then I'll be into that and we won't get nothing done here. So I better just get what I can done here before I even try messing with that. Alright. Yeah, okay. That's what I was thinking, and then when we tried it again, it just wouldn't work. It's still just saying Doggish was the last person there. "21 hours ago." I have gotten more subs since then. They must have just been all private though. Where you at now, Joel? I haven't looked. I watched your videos there, but I never even looked at your subscriber count. You're getting there. Unfortunately, though, there's a long ways to go. I tell you what, Joel, I'll help you out. Whatever I can do there, I'll try to. I'll put your channel there on my page for channels to check out. I'll put your channel in there. See if we can help you out a little bit. I'd say, yeah, that wins the race, but unfortunately not in this one. Yeah, it came out pretty good, the edge of it. Wow, we still got a long ways to go around there. Then we gotta put the weeds in here. On the edge. Then we gotta dab it all in here too, yeah. We gotta get the grass down. Oops. And then we can lay our sticks and twigs. And whatever else it might let us lay. See, I'm worried about it. I know down here it'll work, but on some hills like that, if it's too steep, then the sticks and that just will not lay flat. The painted ones, mushroom sticks, any of that stuff, it just will not lay flat. Yeah, so they pretty much they got it to where it just forms the flat terrain. Like, they need to make it to where it forms the slopes and all that stuff. If you're painting it on a slope, it should form to the slope. But that's not how it works. So, like, that's even, like, over here where I already did that. Like, it worked real good on this side, but once I got down to this side here, I really wasn't able to paint none of that down. Some of them here and there, because they would float. So what I had to do was take a big area and paint a big area and delete all the ones that were just floating and yeah, just keep them where they were actually hitting flat on the ground. But some of that stuff I wasn't even able to paint down on this side, and especially over here. I got like one or two. I wasn't even able to do the little sticks at all. Wasn't able to do like mushrooms or none of that stuff over here just because they were just floating in the air. It's alright, Jacob, but yeah, it's coming along pretty good. Pretty good. We're getting there slowly. Slowly. We got all, ooh man, we got all of that done. It's done. And it looks super good in game too, guys. Real good. Wherever I got the tree laying down there. Got the stumps behind them. And these aren't locked to the ground either, so if you hit them with a machine, they will move. They're dynamic. Did you look up that Gold Hunter, Joel? You said that game's still in development? That's right up your alley too, ain't it? It's your kind of game. That's the kind of games I'm into, man. Like, first-person shooters and games like that, I'm just really into simulators and stuff like that. I'll play Grand Theft Auto. I mean, I will play other games, but the games I'm really into is like simulators, Gold Rush, Farm Sim, stuff like that. Yeah, I know when I first seen it, it wasn't done yet. I wouldn't mind checking it out though. Unfortunately, checking it out will lead to never shutting it off. Like, there's a lot of stuff to it, like there's a lot of equipment and stuff, but I guess the actual gameplay of it would determine how fun it actually is though. You know, it could have all that stuff and just still not be fun to play though. All depends on how they lay it out. But it does look enticing. Yeah, I played, what did I play? I played the gas station simulator, the demo of that. Have you played that demo? And then, I had it on my Steam list. It still ain't came out yet, but it was Autopsy Simulator. It still hasn't came out yet. I was going to check that out if they came out with a demo for it. Really, I don't even really play any of my games anymore though. Since I got hooked on this, I don't play none of them. Like, none of them. I bought, did I buy? Watch Dogs. Watch Dogs 2 or something. Watch Dogs or something like that. I bought it like 50-60 bucks and I never even downloaded it onto my computer from Steam. Just because I've been on this. I'm like, man, I just wasted my money. And then they came out with the new one right after I bought it too. I was like, yeah, definitely wasted my money. Yeah, we're almost around here. Before I change from the long grass though, I'm gonna do the middle of the road down here and then up to there or something, and then I'll just do this middle here whenever we figure out what we're gonna do on this side. Like I said, I could just leave it all grass like it is and pop some trees in there, or we could do this, but I don't even think it'd even be worth doing the forest ground on this side. It would make it match, but again, we'll do this little triangle here, but I think after I get it like up to here or something, just stop with it and just turn it to grass. I don't know, still not decided on that yet. Normally I'd have probably sat here and did all this whole area with that, and then whenever I put the needles down, then I would have did this whole corner that. But I'm trying to break it up, and then I would have did all the trees last. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just trying to break it up and keep it interesting here. So it's like, oh, the guy's done 5 streams of nothing but paint down forest ground. We'll break it up here in pieces and do pieces here and there. Yeah, I just can't wait till we get it done. It's going to look so good. And then I'll be excited about moving on to the next part of the mat. And let them creative juices flow, you know. I do got stuff, like, we're kind of just building off of, out of my head. I do got plans though, to an extent. Like, I got ideas of the main things that we are going to do in the different areas, but alright, Drew. I just gotta dib and dab some long grass in the middle here. Appreciate them likes, guys. Yeah, that's great. Just trying to do a couple big patches and then a bunch of little squirts here. That's how it'll turn out. It'll turn out like we got this here. Man, I can't wait to get. I really can't wait to get this done. Couple reasons, so I can play it. Then so I can play the game. Period. And play the map and get it out there. Hopefully for everybody to enjoy. That'd be sweet. As long as all goes well. Unfortunately, guys, it takes a lot longer to make it. Like, I mean, it'd be so much easier to just do that, fill it all in and be done. But it pays off. It takes forever, but it pays off. See, that's why I was going to make them trees invisible, so when we backed up, they wasn't in our road. Been getting a lot of weird text lately, just from numbers. Like a random set of 5 or 6 numbers. Wow. So much quicker to just scribble grass in, guys. Ladies and gents. So much quicker. But you definitely do not get the same effect. Right here where I got this painted, I'm going to try to leave those spots bare. Triple D. There we go. Bill collectors. I'm gonna have to change my streaming time because they call at the same time every day.
Rage on that beat, going crazy.
Yeah, it's not good, Jewel. especially when you're trying to do something. Oops. Think we can draw smiley face. I only guess we'll know that was there. Man, I'm tired. I'm really tired today. Right? My daughter had her appointment today. That's where they're at right now, actually. They left without me. But the good thing is, though, I got the oil changed in the car, anyhow, before I started the stream. Not on my truck, but in the car. Yeah, we already did the truck. Yeah, that was a forced oil change. Yeah, considering it all leaked out on the highway. Tricky one. Pain in the neck. Yeah, the car really wasn't too bad. It just sits so low. I hate when they tuck the filters up in there where you can't get a filter wrench on it if it's too tight. See, whenever I put the filters on, I just put them on hand tight. I do not use the filter wrench to tighten them up. You don't have to. As long as you get them hand tight, they won't leak. And then that way it's not a nightmare trying to get it back off. Yeah. Ain't got the energy or strength to do it there, huh? Better eat some more cereal. Some Wheaties or something. Eat your Wheaties, Joel. Said you got iron deficient. I can't even pronounce the word. I'm gonna try it one more time. Deficiency. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, okay, I thought I remembered you saying that. Yeah, you know what? I haven't ate Wheaties and man, I was a kid the last time I ate Wheaties. I used to like Wheaties though. It's like, and it's weird being a kid too, cause like Wheaties is just like a I mean, it's just plain. You know, you ain't got your marshmallows and all that sugary stuff in there, but it was good. I liked it. Yeah. You need to get you a pack of Slim Jims, some beef jerky. And my kid, she surprised me. Like when I was a kid, I just wanted French fries and uh, all that all that crazy stuff, man. But don't give me no rice, especially no plain rice. She loves just plain white rice, man. Kills it. Some beef sticks, some beef jerky, some Slim Jims. Yeah, man. Just what the doctor ordered. I could have been a doctor, Joel. But look at me now. Yeah. I'm putting grass down in the fake world. You don't like Slim Jims? You know what I like? Um, yeah, Dr. D in the house. Um, I like Slim Jims, but I really like uh the Jack's linked. Not just the regular one. The only ones I really like. I mean, the teriyaki ones are okay, but the cracked pepper ones, man, they got so much pepper flavor to them. I love those things. I don't even think it's because of the beef jerky. So I think it's just because of the pepper flavor to it. I like spicy stuff like that. Though, like I eat jalapeno rings on everything. Jalapeno burger, some jalapeno poppers. Gotta have the jalapenos on the nachos. Jalapenos on your jalapenos. jalapeno cheese dip. No aftershock of pepper. Got to be cooked for you, or just in the cooking. Right? Man, yeah, cast iron pans are expensive these days. I ended up getting a whole case of them for free. Obviously, when you need one, but yeah, I don't know what we did with them. If we gave them away, if I still got them or what. Like I literally had like a whole case, like a store would get to open up and put on the shelves. I had a whole case of cast iron pans, the large ones, like $30 a pan. How much? Thank God we're almost there. We're getting there. Ooh wee. Man, that really didn't seem like it was that big, but until you start painting it. Wow. Man, it's going to be sweet because it's going to be dark down this road because of the trees on both sides, man. It's going to be awesome. It's going to live up to its name, the Dark Forest. Sweet. Definitely sweet, man. I amaze myself sometimes. Hey, it's a 2-for-1, Joel. You get a cast iron pan and a set of weights. You can use them for dumbbells. Thank you. I'm here all day, Joel. Yeah. Heavy equipment operator, creator, yeah, map maker, doctor, comedian. And just a tired guy that needs a Red Bull. I got one. Yeah, man. We're gonna have to get you those Wheaties, Joel, so we can get that video made. I'm waiting. Be like your mom or your dad now. Now, Joel, eat your peas. Yeah, right. Even if you don't mean to, just because you'll get into it. It's like, oh man, 5 hours then flew by. What's a little 5 more minutes? Finish up this spot. Next thing you know, it's 2 hours later. Your roads or your iron? Gets a little more. Oh, gets a little tricky here. Once it gets a little narrow, you gotta watch what you're doing because we still gotta put the other stuff in there too, so we can't crowd it too much. Okay. Sweet. Ooh, wee. That took forever. um. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna put bushes in here. I'm gonna wait until last, so just so it doesn't block getting the road while I'm trying to put everything else in there. Then we'll throw some bushes, just couple little ones right behind these rocks here. Other than that, like I said, I didn't put any bushes here just for the fact that like I wanted to use. I mean, this feels a little more real, but I wanted to use more of the trees that had a long trunk without the branches down low, so whenever you looked up through there you could actually see through there. But I mean, I guess it came out okay. But I didn't want to put any bushes in here and block the viewing of everything else, so wow. Can't you get like some iron pills, Joel? Just take some iron pills to get that to go faster, or what? Or you do? Alright, I wasn't gonna do. Alright, we might as well do this whole thing here. Okay. And it still takes 2 months? Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, Dr. D didn't know that. Now, is that just like over the counter stuff, Joel, or is that prescribed? Oh, okay. Yeah, I think my daughter had iron problem there once. And then she had to have a blood transfusion. Surprisingly, I mean, thankfully, She only needed one. Uh, from what we were, they were telling us that she would need a few, and I was like, man, this is crazy. But there was a time or two that we thought she would need one, but didn't. So that's good. Yeah, she needed one. She's up, like I said, she's up there now, getting her, we call it her pokies. Yeah, right. Alright, then when I switch to the other grass, I'm gonna do the road first, and then we'll jump over to our thing here. I did not. I I sat there for every bit of an hour trying to think of what the name of that was. I was like, what was the name of that? I was like, it starts with a V. So I'm googling things that starts editors that start with a V. I'm like, it's not coming up. Well, finally, then I just went ahead and searched editors because I couldn't think of the name of it. I'm like, different video editors, and then I stumbled across it. I was like, oh, DaVinci, that's it. But I was at work. I wasn't at home when I did finally find it. So yeah, I never downloaded it yet. I need to. But then with this truck, and then now this week and last week, work's keeping us over every day. I'm trying, I don't know, trying to get what they wanted done, like through the night, so I didn't have to stay over every single day. And I was trying to get it all done last week, so we wouldn't have to stay this week and do it. But yeah, the rain and that, and I'm hoping we get it all done this week so they don't try to keep me every day next week too. Yeah, a little extra money's good, but I don't know. If we actually got paid what an operator should get paid, I'd be all over it. Like, yeah, we're actually making money for staying, but my personal thoughts is we don't make enough. Like, I don't know. It's not worth me spending my whole life there. Now, if I made like $30 an hour and then got time and a half for staying there, then yeah, sign me up. But No, I did not. I remember the one's deer for dinner. And the other one was... I don't remember. It was a little short word though. Raid or something like that. Alright, why is this one not looking right? Yeah, I guess that's right. Your meat for dinner. And flare. I don't know where I got raid from, but I was thinking of insect killer raid. Alright, I guess that's right. Man. Yeah, I still got so much to do, man. I still gotta go in here and do closings and... Right now I'm just trying to get it built. Then we'll really worry about that later again. Alright, so that piece of road. Then we'll do this piece. Did we do that whole bottom road right there? Yeah. Alright, and then I guess we'll just jump up here and do this top piece here. The top road. At least this strip of it anyhow. This one right here. Man, it always goes too far. Yeah, I think our road turn came out pretty good, Joel. I mean, unfortunately, it took forever to make a decision, but I think it came out pretty good with the dirt and that and the rock there. Unfortunately, I can't never just paint a plain road when I'm making a map. It just ain't, it ain't got enough character to it. Right? It is. Ouch. Like I've decided on something before and then built everything else around it and was like, ah, yeah, we gotta change that. Go with plan B. Plan A looked good, but Plan B's better. I guess I'll go ahead and do this little piece right here, and then, like I said, we'll get that top road whenever we do that edge there, I guess. Right? I don't know, I've been playing G or H before too. Alright. Now, see, I don't want to do too much at a time, so that way I know exactly what needs what still. We can't even just leave the grass as one solid thing. We gotta mix it to make it look good. See, I could have did little dabs of short grass in it too, like I did up here, because it does kind of look good like that. It's a whole mixture of everything. Yeah, man. Yeah, like I said, I've been wanting to do that here, but I think I'll wait until we get this. Done, get our trees net in there, then we'll do a drive-through. I'll start the stream off, you know, because I can't have both open while streaming or it'll crash on us for sure. But I'll start the stream off in game, you know what I mean? Then we'll do our little ride through. It looks so much better in game, but we'll do our little ride through in game, and then we'll fire the editor up. So if not the next stream, maybe the following stream. So maybe stream episode 41 or so. Yeah, I don't think we'll have it. I don't know. It might even be that 42. Who knows? We still got a good bit to do here yet. Yeah, I was going to do it, but I was like, because I've been talking about it. But I wanted to get a little more done before I did. Oops. Come on. See, that's how people get maps turned out real quick, because how I just backed that up because it went over. See, people would just bloom, bloom, do this, do that, boom, 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 wham, bam, and we're done. Let's submit it. I don't know. I'm too picky to do that. We gotta, especially if it's gonna be my first one on the mod hub. If I actually get it, you know, as long as everything goes right and it gets on there, yeah, we gotta make a killer map. Killer. Might as well just go down this way and then come back up and do that top piece. Yeah, you deserve it, Joel. You've been waiting patiently. We'll do a little ride by. Maybe grab a harvester, cut a couple trees or something. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I mean, it'd be nice if I had more of it done. That we could just do a whole stream on just riding through it and playing on it a little bit, you know. Here, once we get this spot done, then we'll do just the beginning of the stream, and then once we get more of it built, then we can come on and just do a whole stream playing on it or something. Right? As Brad would say, the Picasso, the masterpiece. I haven't seen Brad in a while either. Bread. I just had to say it just because I haven't got to say it. Bread. Or mud. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it. After I want to get the trees in on this spot right here, though. And then we'll do it for sure. Um, yeah, but if you want to see it live, make sure you got them notification bells on. Yeah, boy. Let's get to it. Alright. Oh, I was gonna say that's it for the road, but we still got that top piece. Right here. Definitely want to keep going until we get the grass done, but yeah, I gotta make sure I get some sleep, guys. I don't think the boss likes it when I'm cranky. So we'll go for another half hour here. Oops. Excuse me. Hiccups. Hiccups. Okay, what I'm gonna do, grab some of this small here. Small grass. Maybe just... yeah. Cooperate. Okay. Yeah, those little pebbles I got, that's what I want to do with them, because the sand doesn't have the pebbles in it like I wanted. So if I could just set them down here, that would be sweet. Tell you what, let me try something here. Like I said, I got a bunch of different ones. I don't know which one was which though. So we'll try that. Chat back over here. And try one, see what it looks like. Oops. Well, that's definitely not what I was trying to do. Yeah, but I got different color ones, different shade ones, all that. But they'll come in handy. We can use them in different places. Like I said, they might not even let me put the map on the bottom. They might say, nah, it's got too much detail. But yeah, I don't think these ones will work here, but that was the idea of it anyway. I just wish that, like on 19, I had this same texture. But I had one with pebbles in it and one without pebbles in it. And the one with pebbles, yeah, I like that one. It looks better. Yeah, like I said, I'm going to shoot for all platforms, but at least get it on there for PC, but I want to get it on there for all platforms. So, man, look how good this looks, man. This is just in the editor. It's going to be awesome in game though. Alright. Okay. So, back to this. Not that. This. And that. do that? Oh, just this one area right here next to that, I believe I did. Like, wait a minute, I already did that? Alright, we'll go around our edge, and then we'll go and hit the middle again. We did with everything else there. Yes, they don't even do it by months. They do it by days. So normally people doesn't get subscribers their first couple of days. I mean, unless you have friends that subscribe to you just because they're your friends and you get them to subscribe to you. But let's say your first day you got 10 subscribers, your first day. So once you hit that 12 months, then it'll go by that first day. So say your first day you got 10 subscribers and then you went a whole week without getting any. Then it was a week and 1 day, you got 5 more. So once you hit that 12 months and 1 day, it'll take that 10 subscribers you got that first day, and then if you get to 1 week and 1 day past that, then it'll take that 5 subscribers. So it does it by day. So each day that you made some, as it hits that day the following year, then it'll take them away from you. So then it gets even harder, because then you'll have well, I know that's how it works with the hours, with your view time. Then it gets even harder, because now not only do you have to say you still needed 800 hours of view time, not only now do you still need your 800, but you got to get 800 plus whatever they're taking from you each day. So it gets hard. It definitely gets hard. It's like it's going backwards faster than it's going forwards. Like I said, I just barely got it myself. Barely. So like if you're close, But whenever you first started, you went a while without nothing, like a week, or like you got a little bit, and then you went a week or two without none. I mean, I guess that kind of helps you, because after you elapse your 12 months, uh, might take a little from you, and then you'll go a week or something, and you'll be good, and they won't take nothing. Yeah, so yeah, it's hard. I mean, I get why they made it so hard, but whenever you're that close, man, it just, I don't know, it sucks to watch it go backwards. Now, it doesn't actually take the view time and stuff from you. I mean, you still have it, but it just takes it from counting towards, you know what I mean, counting towards your partnership abilities. Yeah, yeah. And then when they did add something, it didn't used to be that much. And then they upped it to that. Because they're like, they're the people that's like paying for the ads. They want to make sure that your channel's actually getting views and all that. So it's because they're making money. The more views you're getting in that, the more money they're going to make, and they don't want to subject their ads to a channel that's not getting views, I guess. I don't know. It's complicated. Yeah, just like it didn't used to be anything to get rolling, but now there's just so much content. There might be a million videos out there with the same title as yours. and then that's where it really gets hard, because if your channel's ranking low, somebody typed that in, then they would actually have to scroll down a million videos just to find yours, and they're not doing that. They're going to click on the first, I'd say 30 videos somebody might scroll through before they were going to click on one. That's why they say you gotta have good thumbnails. Because if somebody does come across yours, if the video above yours and below yours has a better looking thumbnail, then they're gonna click on that video over yours. Then they say before you make a video, just like look that title up, and then like look at the thumbnails for them titles of the first few videos that pops up or whatever, and then try to just make yours stand out more than what those do. And that, like, I've never really even did that though, because I wanted my thumbnail to be what I wanted it to be, but that's just what they say to do. Which is true, you know. You just gotta think of it like if you was on YouTube and you type something in and you're looking at videos, what would you click on? You know what I mean? That's how you gotta look at it. Alright, so I'm making this video. Here's my thumbnail. Would I click on this? Or would I click on something, you know, something more enticing? So when you first put a video up, YouTube will try to show it. But if they got like if they showed it a bunch of times and nobody's clicking on it, then they'll just stop showing it. It's a whole science behind the whole thing, man. Do they review your channel? Yes. They don't sit there and look at every single one of your videos, but they do it by. There's like 3 different things they go by. Which one of your videos is getting clicked on the most? Which one of your videos is getting like the most views? And they go off like 3 things like that, and they look at just those videos on your channel, because obviously they don't have time to sit there and look at every single video on somebody's channel. But yes, they do review your channel before you get it. So if you're just on there cursing like crazy and that, you're probably not going to get it. Because they don't want to subject their paying ads to a channel that's just on there discriminating and abusive to animals and stuff like that. Yeah, I must have hit the button. So same thing. Like whenever you post a video, yeah, saying, I don't know if you heard that. I was saying, yeah, outside of YouTube, yeah, I might let one or two slip, but I don't curse on my channel. But same thing though. Like whenever you post a video, every time you post a video, rather, you get to pick whether it's playing ads or not. Well, obviously you're going to want it to play ads. I don't know why you wouldn't, but it's every video is reviewed from that point on. Like after you're monetized and then you start posting videos, they're not reviewed by live people. It's like an automated thing, and it goes by like your thumbnail. Then it's like it goes by your title, like what's the title of your video, and it'll decline your video like right within a couple of minutes if it doesn't think that it's suitable for ads. Well, then they changed it to where you rate the video yourself whether it's good for ads. And if you rate your videos, if you rate 20 videos accurately, then they just go off of what you're saying. Yes, your video is good for ads, or no, your video is not good for ads. Yeah, and then if you do good on those videos, you gotta be honest about it though. Whatever you got in your content, and it'll give you a list of stuff. Does it have this in it? Does it have that in it? Does it have this in it? And you gotta answer those questions for them first 20 videos or whatever. If you get those right, then it just lets you rate your own video, and then it does randomly review after that too though. But and my first they just started that not too long ago. My first 20 videos I rated accurately, so I'm good on that. I did have a video that they said wasn't suitable for ads. I'm like, how? How is it not suitable for ads? Well, I contacted them and disputed it. I'm like, it ain't no different than any other video on my channel. And then they went ahead and started playing ads on it because it had that automated thing checking my video. Well, I disputed it, and then it had the automated thing check it again. Well, of course it said it wasn't suitable. Then I contacted them, and a live person looked at the video and said, they're like, whoa, I don't see anything that would be stopping it. And I'm like, yeah, that's what I'm saying, so why is it being stopped? And then they went ahead and cleared it for me. So yeah, all my videos are suitable for ads now. And streams, because they'll do streams too. Yeah, so and in the questions it asks you if there's cursing in them, if it's showing you doing something unlawful on the computer, like how to do something unlawful or whatever. And I think that's what the one video was being disputed, because I was showing how to download and install a mod from a third-party site, and I think that's why they were saying it was unsuitable, because it was saying the automated thing was thinking I was doing something unlawful on the computer. when you're allowed to download and install mods on the game. It's not unlawful. So, yeah. That's how that works. To the best of my ability to explain it properly. How about it? Excuse me. Alright. No. Just not talking now. You go from rambling to nothing. Yeah, I get it. Oh, man. Man, I really wanted to finish this. I'm gonna try to see what I can do here to get at least to the... Ooh, wow, there's still a long ways to go. I'd say I hate to leave it like this because then it's hard to find a place, but I guess we'd be able to tell the difference here. Yeah, I like how they've added how they got the long dead grass in here, and then these two mixed together, man. It looks good. We definitely don't have no perfectly manicured grass in our woods. How about it? They should have gave us some daisies to paint down. Some little daisies, make them pop up there right in spring, like they do. Take over your yard. Walk outside, it's just all yellow. Overnight too. Man. Cut the grass, come on next day, it's just whole yard's yellow.
Rage on that beat, going crazy.
I mean, we got those, but those are too big. Yeah, right. That's what I said. I'm gonna see. I was wanting to get to the end there, but it's 4:01 now. We'll do a little bit more here, and then yes, I got to go. You know. Ooh, that was a little too much. Oopsie. Oh, look, we got our horsies. They make a good couple, don't they? And that's a good thing, too. Even though it's a logging map, it's just not just nothing but forestry. We're going to have a lot of places that are collectibles. It would be nice to add like something different than the toys for collectibles. That would be sweet. But adding all this detail, man, I already got so much to do. I don't have time to mess with that. So I think our toy collectibles will be just fine. We're still keeping them, so we still got that aspect. It's not, at least we're not just getting rid of them. It would be nice though. If it would let me do this. Yeah, we ain't gonna get to test out our thing there, see if it's working now, our Streamlabs, but maybe next time. I looked at my phone, I'm like, man, why does the stream look so cloudy on my phone? It's because it was only playing in 144. Streaming in 2K, and it's only playing in 144. There we go, that looks much better. Sweet. Alright. Mr. Bounce! Good, good, good. You know what they would say if you were showing up for work, right? Showed up right on time, at quitting time. Or they say you're like a blister, you show up after the work's done. I'm messing with you. Yeah, we're getting ready to end. I didn't want to end without getting this grass all the way to the end, but I gotta get some sleep. You work on your map today, Mr. Bones? I appreciate that like too, man. Sweet. I think I asked you that yesterday. I don't know if you answered me. I didn't see it. Did you working on another logging map? Ouch. My leg was cramped. Man, I still gotta find something to eat real quick. I actually, man, I should have been doing something else instead of streaming today, but you know, the excitement of getting the map done here. Gotta do it. At least I got the oil changed in the car though. That's a good thing. At least I got something done. Yeah, it's still a long ways to the end there. It's a long road ahead. And welcome to another episode of Grass Painting Simulator. I'm your host. Yeah. Did a little giggle wake you up a little bit, Joel? Man. I know this part. I mean, some of the stuff is boring, as we all know. I'm too tired to keep the party alive, though. You get those days. Then you get in the zone and forget, oh man, I'm streaming. I'm supposed to be talking right now. Oops. No. Can't forget a crowd like this. Oh, you mean like the sticks and stuff? Yeah, I ain't worried about it over here though. Cause there ain't nobody gonna be able to flatten this out and make fields or nothing here anyhow. Just cause of the way the ground's the way it's all laid out over here. They're not gonna be able to do anything with it anyway. Not this area of the map, so I'm not too worried about this. Yeah, but over here I mean, it's not fully painted grass, but I did put the grass down before anything else over here. Like how I got the sticks out in the ground. I mean, obviously, again, it's not fully painted grass. But if you put grass over that, it would make the sticks disappear anyway. But, yeah, because you would just paint over them and it would get rid of them. But, yeah, all this, I put the grass down before anything. else got put down here. But again, just because of the way this corner of the map is, I mean, they wouldn't be able to really make. I mean, I guess you could. It would be weird if they did, but I guess you could pump the whole ground up right here. You would either have a waterfall going nowhere, or you would have to pump the ground clean up over top of that. But I highly doubt somebody would actually do that over here, so I wasn't too worried about that anyway. I was wondering if it would actually get rid of it if you came over here, like cut the grass, if it would get rid of the sticks and that too. But yeah. I don't know how it would work with not fully painting it though. But yeah, I do put the grass down first. I don't know if that's what you're telling me. They'll have sticks in their field too. They'll have sticks and rocks. Man. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to test that though, cause I kind of knew it worked like that. Again, obviously you can't fully paint the ground and grass and then put sticks in that down, because then it would make the grass disappear around them. I mean, you could have bare spots there, but I don't know how it would work with how farly spaced I have the grass down there. You know what I mean? I guess that's something to put to the test. Like I was telling Joel, next couple of streams we're gonna get all the trees in right here, and then we're gonna start the stream off end game. We're gonna stream end game there. Do a run around the map and check it out. Alright, but yeah, 416, it's going to turn into 430, and then 430 will be 440, and then before you know it, we'll be here until 5, so I better call it right here, guys. I appreciate it, though. Thank you, Mr. Bounds. And that's it, so hopefully everybody has a good day, a good night. Hope to see you in the next one. But yeah, that's it, guys. So I'm gonna jump off here. Like I said, we'll come back and then we'll finish painting the grass in there. Get our grass in down here on our forest ground. Then we'll do our sticks and twigs and all that good stuff, and then get our trees in there. We still gotta put our bushes down there by them rocks too, but I'm gonna finish painting everything down first, and then get our trees in, and then we'll hop in game, see what it looks like in game. And thank you, Jewel. Good night to you. Good night, Mr. Bones, and anybody else viewing. I appreciate you. If anybody subscribed and your channel is private, I thank you. Welcome aboard. And that's it. So if you like what you see, go ahead and hit that like button. If you want to see what's coming, what's next, hit the subscribe button, mash them notification bells, and I'm out. Deuces.